What up, Greater Long Beach? Welcome back to the Press Telegram. It's Chris. This highlight video is brought to you by Naval Drip Company. Perfect place to cater your team's next event. Welcome to John Glenn as the Eagles are hosting Bellflower in the Suburban League finale, playing on Wednesday instead of Thursday for fear of rain. The Bucks already have that number 4 seed locked down. Would love to enter the postseason with the win, but this is senior day for the Eagles, and they've already secured a share of that league title. But let's be honest, they don't want to share because sharing is for kindergartners. Parents out there to throw out the first pitch of the day. And with those done, it's time to play ball, folks. Top of the first, Aaron Orozco with a leadoff single, and David Anchorman of the Channel 4 News team with the sac bunt. His dog Baxter would be very proud of that one. Up next, it's a pass ball time, as Orozco is going to jump on that one as the sophomore settles in at third. Jorge Rodriguez up next. He's going to sneak one by with this RBI. Easily going to score 18 as the Buccaneers grab a 1-0 lead on the road. And Bellflower keeps it coming. Ant-Man Anthony Garcia gets walked. Then Rick Ramos singles to right field. So we have the bases loaded, 1 out registered. Bellflower sitting pretty, but big response from Luis Rosas, aka Cheeto. Swing low, swinging K there. Then he's going to force a shallow pop out to Jake Carr. Just like that, Eagles are out of this jam. John Glenn kept it going in the second. Nice defensive play here. Double play, 6-4-3 for the defense. Then on offense, Eric Galindo gets his walking papers. Yet Eric Chavez will hit into an out at second. So that's 2 outs on the board and just 1 runner on. But number 18 will get something going with this steal of second. That's going to bring up big number 9, Tony Varos. And he's going to send in the hopper. Anchorman will grab this one, gonna send it in, and 18 is just going to beat that tag at home. And we got a ball game, folks. We tie this one up 1-1. Eagles turning up in that dugout. To the fourth, Chavez makes hard contact here. Great stop by Rodriguez, but too much momentum to carry him as we now have runners at the corners. But Ramos will respond. He's gonna force a ground out here to his shortstop, Orozco. Just like that, still tied. The Bucks offense, they were struggling as well. Easy pop out here to Victor Sanchez. Now we come to the critical fifth. Humberto Chiquito is going to beat out this important tag as the leadoff to get a runner on. Then the freshman is going to go for the steal of second. Looks like he just beats it. Buccaneers are not happy with that one, but it will stand. Cheeto up next. This one is going to drop to center field, and as you can see, they just missed grabbing that one. You can see the frustration from the outfielders as John Glenn has got the momentum now. So we have those runners at the corners. A pass ball is going to bring them a little bit closer. That's going to move Cheeto over to second. See him flexing on the teammates. Bucks will then intentionally walk Carr, so we are loaded up with 1 out. Victor Sanchez, he will go for the squeeze play. Ramos and company, though, are ready for it as they get the easy out at home. So still loaded, but 2 outs now. And here is where the controversy is. Sammy Lopez is going to bunt one down the first base line. It's going to be close. It looks like they reach at the same time, and they're going to call it safe. As you can see, Bellflower not happy with that. Cheeto comes in, he is safe, and it's a 2-1 lead. Sorry to not get a better look at it. Head coach Keith Tripp out to argue it, but it's going to stand. And that's the difference, because if that doesn't happen, neither does this. Huge double by number 12, Galindo. The former QB will clear the bases. In comes 3 Eagles, and now it's a 5-1 lead. Again, all the momentum on John Glenn's side, getting this money. Big play there by the senior. Neither team produced in the sixth, so it's down to 3 outs. Carr and Galindo team up there, and then Cheeto will force the final one here to Sanchez, and they know what this one means as they seal it. They know it means outright league championship. Excuse me, outfielders, you're late for this celebratory dog pile. 5-1 will be our final, and head coach Jack Brooks, you are not getting out of this Gatorade shower. As they show their head coach some love. An incredible rebuild that Brooks has done with these group of seniors. And for the first time in 25 years, John Glenn #1 in the Burbs. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Papalucci's, letting us bring you these videos. John Glenn has that #1 seed heading into the postseason. Lamrada and Mayfair will battle out for that #2 seed. For coverage of all your teams in the playoffs, gotta keep it locked right here at the Press Telegram.